Everybody, Dave here, hidden off grid, and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a few weeks since I put out a video, and that's just because I've been so busy at work. Not at home, but at work. And the new guy came in, I think last month, but he finally got access and all that. And I have just been busy nonstop on meetings and learning sessions and knowledge transfer sessions just until like 6 o'clock at night, every single night, pretty much every day of the week. I haven't had time to make another video. It's already hard enough to make a video for the other channel and then this channel as well. I officially do not have a job anymore. So I'm in uncharted territory for Dave. There's only been 2 times in my life that I have not had a job, and that is before I went in the military. I took a few weeks off, went and saw some family, and then went into the military. And then I pretty much had a job until I got out of the military, and didn't have a job for roughly a few months then while I was looking for a job. Took a bit of time off, vacation, saw the Grand Canyon, and the whole 9 yards. So this is the first time that I don't know what the future brings. I don't have any plans to go back to work, but I might. I don't know. We got to see how the Appalachian Trail, feels, and the feelings that I get while I'm on that trail. Lots of thinking while I'm on there. I mean, there's 10 hours a day that there's nothing to do but talk to yourself, and I'm really good at talking to myself. So practically crazy at this point. So I think by the time assuming that I finish it, because just so you know, about 3 to 4 thousand people attempt the Appalachian Trail every single year, and only about 25% of them actually complete it. So, there's always about 4 reasons why people don't make it. It's money, it's time, it's injury. I always forget what the last one is, health or something like that. So, most of those aren't an issue for me. Time, money is not an issue. Health for me, maybe, but injury would probably be the number one reason why I wouldn't make it. So I am trying to prepare. I took some stuff over to the storage last week. Since I don't have a job anymore, I can be a professional bum and get all the stuff that needs to be done. Still got to wait another 2 weeks before the last paycheck hits, and then goes in the 401k, goes in the HSA, and that's a big thing that I need to get done before I start the Appalachian Trails, to roll those over into the IRA and the HSA, my own HSA, because that's like $4,000 of income every single month that I wouldn't be getting if I can't roll that money over. So I need to roll that money over to the IRA. That's important that I get that out of there before I start the Appalachian Trail, because I don't want to be dealing with that stuff while I'm on the trail, right? Trying to email, trying to get a check, trying to do this, trying to be in a certain spot to get the check and all that. Don't want to deal with it. So hopefully that gets done prior to me leaving. I've already made all the logistics things, already scheduled all that, already got a bunch of meals. I'm already starting to collect basically the first 10 days of meals as well. Every time I go to whole paycheck, I'm picking up stuff while I'm there. I already picked up some high quality Pop Tarts. Of course, Pop Tarts is like a trademark. It's not a brand, but it's Kellogg's, I believe. But that's a trademark name. But what else do you call these? These are tarts, right? Toaster tarts or something like that. But they're just high quality ones that you get from whole paycheck, right? And they were on sale, so I got 3 boxes of them. That get me through 90 days. There's like 400 calories per package, so that works out great. That's breakfast right there, right? I'll start picking up some beef jerky. I'll start picking up some packages of mixed nuts. I'll get some other stuff as well. I already got some freeze dried foods as well. Haven't decided if I'm going to go that way or not either. So I don't really want to carry the fuel, But maybe in the first 10 days, I'll carry the fuel, and we'll go from there. Or maybe I'll just eat those meals. I think I got like 9 of them or something like that. And maybe I'll just eat those meals and not shop at whole paycheck, or buy the main food for those few weeks, and then buy things like tuna or chicken, high quality, packaged chicken or packaged tuna, the soft packages, from whole paycheck, and then just do that and not cook for the first 10 days. And that's probably the route I'm going to go. So I really shouldn't have bought those meals. I got them from Walmart. I was there a few weeks back. So there's still a lot to do, but at the same time, I'm getting a lot done. And, I have a little bit of stress just because I know that there's some time sensitive things that are out of my control, right? Like the 401k thing and the HSA thing is out of my control. The HSA is probably not going to be a problem, but the 401k is a big deal because it's going to cost me a boatload of money, right? If I can't get that rolled out. So it's important that I get that done. And I already have reservations for my lodging for the very first night. The people are going to actually shuttle me to Mount Katahdin or the Baxter State Park. That's already booked. I literally booked that as soon as they opened up the reservations last week. I think I was the very first person because I was hit refresh right when it became the next day, and I think I was the very first person. So that was kind of cool. I got a private room. I'm in a queen bed. Got breakfast included. And honestly, I don't care what the price is. So this is the great thing about doing the trail in my late 40s, right? Or I guess mid 40s. I'm mid 40s, right? Yeah, I look good, right? The good thing about doing this in my mid 40s is money's not an issue, so I can spend the money. I can spend versus other people might have to actually, cheap out on some things or whatever, right? So that's not the problem for me. It's body, right? So I need to get the body ready. And I did go walking last week. The first time I went walking since last year, because pretty much during the snow season here, you really don't want to go walking. It's too cold, too slippery. So did go walking. And now that I don't officially have a job anymore, I will start going out at least a few times a week, start increasing the distance, and start training a little bit more. And then maybe in a few weeks or so, I'll start putting the pack on as I go, and then start filling that up as I go as well. Not fully filled out in the beginning, just get my my, what do you call these things? Gosh, you call them strings. I guess you call them legs, right? Get the legs ready, and maybe also before I go in late May, I might actually go on a hike here or two as well because it should be dry enough. Maybe knock on some wood. I don't think we're going to get any more snow the rest of the year, which is odd because we normally always get a snowstorm in April of some sort, one last freak storm. But it looks good, so I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll get one in May because that's happened before as well. I know for the people here that just joined because of the other channel, I put that message out there on the community tab. If you join from that channel, then I appreciate you coming here to support me here as well, because I'm going to share a lot more things here, just mental health wise, not having a job. What am I going to do for healthcare, even though I'll probably put something on the other channel about that as well. I still have not decided on healthcare yet. I'm going to see what the Cobra costs before I do it. And then if I don't like it, I might just get something off the exchange, probably in Colorado, even though that's not my domicile. And the reason for that is because number one, it's more centrally located than where I'm domiciled. And number two, the monthly premium is a lot lower here in this state versus where I'm domiciled. There's only like I think there's only two providers there. Here, there's a lot more providers, like 100 plus plans, and out there, there's like 30 or 20 or something like that. And it's just more centrally located here. So I can get into this airport, be seen here versus going all the way up there to be seen up there. But it might make sense to just do that. But like I said, I got to see what Cobra costs because I think the Cobra is going to cover me with dental as well and vision because that's what I had before I left the company. So just need to check that out. So this video has been going on for almost 10 minutes there. I'm actually thinking about doing a live stream in a few weeks on this channel. If anybody wants to ask some questions and whatnot, let me know if you'd be interested in me running a live stream on this just for a Q&A before I leave to go to the AT. So, oh yeah, and I got one last thing. I already got the storage for the car figured out as well. It ain't cheap, $250 a month, but it is what it is. So, anyways, appreciate you tuning in, and we'll update you next week on the progress of everything and how my first week went without having a job, because it hasn't really settled in yet. So, I'm pretty sure on Monday it will settle in. Anyways, we'll see you next video. Thanks for watching.